so I'm recording it. I don't know yet, Too Many Toes. I had the interview this morning. This morning was the only time that I could get with them and interview. Thank you, cam person. So I took the interview. The interview went well at the library, so I'm hoping, because I would really prefer that job. I should know early next week. And the very first thing I do when I hear is I'll put it up on Chatters so that you guys know. And I'm also going to be putting the memorial that I did for Bobby. It's coming in the paper today, but I'm going to put it up. You're hiding? I'm going to put it up and on Chatters when I get back home. And then I got to edit the video because it's been running ever since I left the house. So, for those of you who were here on Sunday and heard this before, I appreciate your patience and understanding of letting me do it again. For those of you who weren't, then this is your chance to. Today is the 1-year anniversary of Bobby's passing. And this is the stone that Jackie got for me, which everybody saw on Facebook, and it'll be out in Albert's garden. And I put some of Bobby's ashes out on the property today, which I also had permission to do. And then in the paper, I've got a photograph which I don't have to show you because it's still at the newspaper office. There's a picture of Bobby and I just before we got married. It was a really nice picture. Hello. So, and then this poem. It says, I know not how to say farewell. My heart has rooms that sigh with dust and ashes in the hearth. They must be cleaned and blown away by daylight's breath. But I cannot essay the task, for even dust to me is dear, for dust and ashes still recall my love was here. I know not how to say farewell when farewell is the word that stays alone for me to say or will be heard. But I cannot speak out that word or ever let my loved one go. How can I bear it that these rooms are empty so? I sit amongst the dust and hope that dust will cover me. I stir the ashes in the hearth, though cold they be. I cannot bear to close the door, to seal my loneliness away, while dust and ashes yet remain of my love's day. That was a poem entitled I Know Not How to Say Farewell. And it was written by Stephen Donaldson, and I came across it quite soon after Bobby had passed, and I just thought it was perfect. So that's what I was doing. And his brother's going to put ashes in the Atlantic Ocean at a beach that they used to play at as kids, because he still lives in the old neighborhood in New York. So he's going to do that, and his mom's going to have some. And when I get back home tonight, I'm going to spread the rest of them around the house so that he's all around me. That's what I was thinking about doing. So that was it. I just wanted to get it on film. And I don't have a way to film myself at home. I only have a way to film cams. So I figured I'd do it again. And Jackie was very kind about it. She said that was fine. So that's what I'm doing. And I hope you all enjoy the kitties for the rest of the afternoon. And I will probably be on tonight for boxes and stuff, since I did buy tickets for the raffle. I love the raffles. I think the raffles are the coolest thing that Jackie does. They're just so much fun. And thought of it today. The last raffle that I won was the day that I left, the day before Bobby died. So it was a year ago yesterday. And yes, the stone is beautiful, Piper Joe. Jackie did that for me. The I won a moose. I tried for several. The little scarves that look like cats with their tails and the feet and everything, and interweave them. I wanted a Moo Kitty one, the black and white ones. I wanted a Moo Kitty one, and I tried for it every raffle. And when we were on our way to Baltimore, Judy and I, we got the phone call saying that I'd won it. So the only time I ever won a raffle was when I wasn't here to watch it. But I still have to watch them because I love them. Thank you, Bet. I loved it the first time I read it. I thought this is perfect. I have a kitty licking the stone. There'll be a nice big wet spot on it now. Does that taste salty or something? So, anyways, thank you for allowing me to repeat myself, and I will see you guys all online when I get home. I've got to show you this. I mean, I can't move the cam to show it to you, but this is the kitty. I think this is Kiara. I am so terrible with kitty names, but I think that's who this is, isn't it? There is where she was licking the stone. See right there? It's all wet. I think it's funny. I got a kick out of it. Oh, that's Janessa. Thank you. See, I'm terrible with kitties. I'm terrible with kitty names. The only one I never get wrong is I never get Fabio wrong, and I never get Derecho wrong. Other than that, I'm kind of... So I'm going to go ahead and go. A friend gave me a ride, and she's kind of waiting, so I don't want to keep her waiting too long. And I will see you all, like I said, I'll see you all when I get home. And I'll put the memorial up. And eventually I'll put the video up. But I have to edit it first. Thank you very much. Thank you, mods, for being so kind and letting me take over. Okay. Everybody's waiting for boxes. I brought boxes. I don't know if Jackie will know they're mine or not, but I'll tell her when I'm on there. She'll be like, who sent this? I'll be like, that was me. So, I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you all. Thank you very much for sharing this with me.